Well, what we got here is a burnout going on. It's not all put together, but I got a Duralog in there. It's cold as hell, and the wind's blowing, and I had to cut about an inch off the Duralog. It's 7 o'clock when I lit it, so we'll see how long it burns. It looks to be catching pretty good. I touched the top of the box and it is definitely warm. The sides where I put the heat shield in the back, they're not too bad. No warpage yet, but I'll see how it goes in the next video. I think I'm going to burn this out like 3 times. But that is the Duralog burnout. I've got everything wide open. I don't have anything choked down or anything, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, I've placed this big chunk of metal on top. It's shaped like a brick, and it is heavy. But I figure the heat will radiate up into that and really throw some heat off. Plus it keeps it down in this windy weather. I don't know if you can see this. It's got a flame coming out of it. I mean, this thing's busting. See that? So I'm doing a full bore burnout. You can see some discoloration here, but I want to make sure this sucker can stand up if we're asleep at night. Now, we won't have it going full blast like this. I haven't choked it off or nothing, but just see what this thing's made of. All right. Looking good. Well, as you can see, a big giant gust of wind came and it blew the flame out. Getting a lot of smoke. But the log is hot, but there's no flame. I mean, it was going really good, and then all of a sudden it just woof. That wind came along and blew the flame out. Of course, we won't have that in the tent, but it's just like it extinguished it. It's just smoldering. I don't know. I guess it's still heating. Ooh, that's starting to get warm. Oh yeah. I was so that is hot. That's hot. But I'm getting a lot of smoke. Let me see if I can relight that, I guess. Like I said, we're not going to have that in the tent. I got the door facing where the wind's coming through. We'll see what happens. Alright, it's been an hour. Coming out. The Duralog's still burning. Still got some serious flame coming out here. Let's take a look. It's still going. It's 1 hour burn. And that's fairly hot, not steaming hot. But I got some smoke coming off here. I think the paint's starting to get hot. I want to get this paint all burned off here. Like I said, none of that is dampered down or anything. That would definitely heat a tent. I need to work on that latch though. When it gets hot, it gets a little stuck. So anyhow, there's the Duralog after 1 hour. I haven't touched it. And that wind is kicking. Alright, it's 9 o'clock. 2 hours into the burnout, I had to switch the oven or the stove because the wind was blowing. It's so bad, it was just blowing the flame out. I haven't looked. The Duralog continues. That's a Kroger brand. It's a 4-hour log. So it's burning almost 2 hours now. Pretty good. That's getting hot. It's not burning the paint out. I don't know if it's because I put that inner liner in it, but inside of 10 I think it'd do good. Anyhow, I'll do my last review. Well, I'll do a review at 10, maybe 11 after work tomorrow. Once again, this puppy's cooking. I just wanted to show you the complete unit here. I'm getting ready to do the second burnout tonight, and I wanted to show you this. Here's the stove with the lid up. There's a little carriage I made for it to sit in, and this is the heat shield. And that heat shield that sits inside here. Let's see if I can get this to go in. Sort of hard to do with one hand. Well, that's how it goes. It slides right in there. I can't do it one-handed. Okay, there's the heat shield in. As you can see, it's got spaces on either side of the walls. I'm trying to prevent the walls from warping. So, then I'll set it on here, and it'll be all put together. And there it is put together with the log in it. You can see how it goes together. Pretty simple, especially when you're in a tent and you're snowed in like this. Not really snowed in, but you get it. Well, I hope you enjoyed my video. It's not professional, but I still got a few things to tweak in on this. I'm trying to boil some water. I don't know how it's going to do. But there's a good flame there. So we'll see what happens. So comment and like, as they say, on my YouTube channel. See you later.